being raised on India's foreign policy after the Indo-Pak War. After the Indo-Pak War, while China declared to stand with Pakistan, no other country declared to stand with India in that manner. Secondly, the ceasefire between India and Pakistan was announced not by the Prime Minister of India, but by the President of America, Donald Trump. Donald Trump informed Indians and the whole world that there will be a ceasefire between India and Pakistan, and America has played an important role in this. Apart from this, America has put India and Pakistan on the same side of the scale and made them equal. Whereas America's trade with India is worth $140 billion, and this trade with Pakistan is only worth $10 billion. The third thing that come to light is that America has tried to make Kashmir to an international issue. India and America have not accepted this behavior. Other political parties within India have even questioned the government on this issue. In such a situation, the question is getting more intense: that is India's foreign policy not right? Change in India's foreign policy. There has been a change in India's foreign policy. India's foreign policy was determined by Jawaharlal Nehru as non-alignment. That is, India will not be a part of any group, but Prime Minister Narendra Modi implemented the opposite rule, and that India will be a part of every group. Now under this rule, it neither openly goes with anyone nor openly comes with anyone. Perhaps this has affected the relationship between Russia and India, but this argument is also given about the non-alignment policy that today is not the world where one can stay separate. Today the world needs to stay with everyone. India has become more global, and today we live in a world where one cannot stay separate. This multi-field alignment term was first used by Shashi Tharoor in 2014. He was also the Human Resource Minister then. Shashi Tharoor has said non-alignment has lost its effect. The 21st century is the 21st century is the century of multi-alignment. No country, including India, can progress without cooperation from other countries. We are living in a world where one cannot remain isolated. India has also become more global. In 2016, Narendra Modi was the first Prime Minister after 1979 who did not attend the annual meeting of the non-alignment movement of 120 countries. Modi's absence sent a message that India is leaving behind Nehru's non-alignment policy. Under this policy, India is a part of the Quad as well as the SCO, while the SCO is an organization dominated by China and Russia. The Quad is opposed to China. The members of the SCO are India, Pakistan, China and Russia. Before the formation of Russia, the Soviet Union had a very strong relationship with India. It always stood with India's interest, but this time, the way China stood with Pakistan, Russia did not stand with India. The reason for this is also believed to be the friendship between India and America. Now the friendship between India and America is not an ideological friendship but a needs-based relationship. India and America are definitely non-cooperative, but it is not issue-based or ideological. At the same time, scholars also believe that America's supremacy is being challenged by China, so it is sympathizing with India. China is the second largest economy in the world. In such a situation, the question arose from all sides that the way Pakistan got full support from China, why did India not get any support in that way? Now being in all groups means that there are some advantages as well as some disadvantages. Now trade with Russia has reduced considerably and with America has increased. But going against America, India had bought S-400 from Russia, which has recently given present Pakistan a hard challenge. India's multi-alignment foreign policy means that it is with everyone for its interest and where interests are being hurt. It also has the courage to speak against it. Every policy has its own specialty and it is necessary to change and review it from time to time. One thing to note is that earlier India was not an emerging power in the world but was an independent country, but now India is an emerging power. India is the fifth economy of the world and now no country can drive India. When you are emerging as a power, it is possible that your friends also show indifference. Pakistan is a client state of China, which is called a followers. China has a lot of investment in Pakistan. If Pakistan suffers a loss, then China will be ruined. This is the reason why China talked about supporting Pakistan, whereas India is an emerging power. In such a situation, it got indifference from its friendly countries. Also, because when you have the courage to reach the top, then in the progress of reaching there, you will be alone because the top can be reached alone. Therefore,